Man, he's not even the best corner from fucking Detroit, bro. How you get traded from Detroit?
Get in the frame, bro.
How you get traded from Detroit, bro? Turn that bitch a little bit. That nigga ain't even starting on your team. I guarantee he's not starting. I'll bet.
Well, welcome back, y'all. It's the Football Podcast, episode 10. 54 is the mic. 54 is the mic.
Gangers!
We back.
Gang violence, what's going on?
Episode 10. Brian Urlacher, the third best linebacker in Chicago Bears history, is the mic after Dick Buckus.
It's a white legend right there.
Mike Singletary, and then Brian Urlacher.
Some white legends right there, I ain't gonna lie.
So, we back. You here. We
Dick
here.
Buckus white, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dick Buckus white, yeah.
His name Dick, he gotta be white.
Yeah, because ain't no black person gonna call their child Buckus.
It's a lot of things.
You see how I did that? That was a good joke. But anyways, yeah. 54 is the Mike Brian Urlacher, you know what I mean? He's a
Got to call that out.
He's a character.
Got to check the mic. Got to check the mic.
Why do you gotta check out the mic?
So I'm saying set the defense, understand where the defense gonna flow to. It's for the lineman really and the quarterback. It ain't really for nobody else but the lineman and the quarterback. Understand where the mic is. He's the head of the defense. So wherever the mic is, it's gonna like center around him. So keep everything in check, keep everything in perspective. Stuff like that.
So
I don't care, I'm a receiver. You can do whatever you want in there.
what you're saying is always be prepared to call the mic out.
You're going to call the mic out every time. You should know where the mic is at because he's the quarterback of the defense.
I ain't gonna lie, it really make you look like you know what you're doing too when you do it too. You know what I mean?
Facts. But like the mic, the defense always know where the quarterback at. Like if the quarterback doing some trick plays and he's lined up in the backfield or out wide, we gonna see number 11 out there. Or we're gonna see the quarterback out wide. Like, bro, you're not hiding out there. So you gotta know where the mic at. If the mic is at safety, you can be like, what's he doing back there? But he's not gonna be back there.
I mean, but at times though, the mic changes though too, right? Because if the mic is all the way back there, that means the mic is
the mic is
different.
the mic.
The mic don't change.
Hey, if you are labeled the mic of your defense, you the guy. You probably the shot caller. You probably the captain of your defense. If you the mic, you one of the best players on your defense. That ain't changing.
All right, for reference, who's the mic on the Eagles defense?
Right now, we just lost about our linebacker, so I don't know. Last year was T.J. Edwards. It's probably gonna be N'Kobe Dean. Shout out them dogs, go dogs, baby.
N'Kobe Dean gonna be the mic.
He gonna be the mic. He gonna be the. I wouldn't be surprised if he was signal caller. Wouldn't be surprised if he had that microphone in his helmet calling them plays.
So the mic has the mic a lot of times in their head, in their helmet.
Definitely.
Okay.
If it's not, I probably say it's like the safe. It's someone who can view everything. The mic, the safety, something like that. Who's in the center of the field type stuff.
So reference, Deion Jones was the mic for many years, but then Lorenzo Carter was the mic for the Atlanta Falcons.
Who?
Like we know who T.J. Edwards is.
You asked me about him. I didn't bring him up. You asked me.
I asked you about who the player, the position. I didn't ask
but don't
you.
bring up Deion Jones.
But that's the position that he played. Yeah, he do suck. But that's the position he played. For reference,
he suck with y'all.
Deion Jones was the mic, and then Lorenzo Carter's the mic now.
You guys suck, man.
The mic. 54 is the mic. So, how you been? What's up?
Hey, man, I threw down in the kitchen yesterday.
Did you?
Macaroni tastes like my mama made it, bro.
No.
Come on, man.
It's all right.
Let's throw some eggs in there. Hey, put eggs in your macaroni. It binds it. It holds it together. I'm saying put the eggs, the milk, the sour cream, the cheese. Don't be stingy with that cheese, though. But work was good. You know what I'm saying? Tired. Been losing money on prize picks. We're going to get it back today, though.
The game come on today?
Denver Nuggets, give me some money today.
That's how much I know I only care about football because I ain't even realized the game was on today, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. If Denver win today and the finals is over, God, bro, no basketball or football.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. It is what it is for me. It is what it is because
I can't do it, bro.
It's already no sports. You can watch baseball. Baseball's kind of interesting.
And they changed the rule of baseball so the time gets short. Hey, that's another one.
I like baseball a little bit. The
Braves. It's a football podcast. We ain't talking about the Braves. Even though shout out the Braves, shout out Kuna and them boys.
So let's get into it, man. D-Hop on the wing. He's looking to lead the Arizona Cardinals. What do you think he lands?
That boy going to New York. He going to Buffalo.
Buffalo
Bills. Josh Allen better get you another number one because I think Stephon out of there, or they're gonna be battling for the number one spot. But I think he's going to Buffalo.
See, I think that'd be a bad spot for him, though, to be honest.
Why?
Because that Because I don't think Buffalo can handle those expectations already.
Las Vegas. I mean, they already got expectations.
Exactly.
They always fall short.
That's my point. That's my point. Those expectations that Buffalo put on themselves last year to be Super Bowl contenders, and they fell mightily short by only making it to the divisional round. And now looking forward, if they add D Hops, it's still again Super Bowl of buzz. You can ask my cousin Jakarta Seals right now. He don't care about Josh Allen being on the front of the Madden cover. He don't care about none of that. He only wants that bowl. He don't care about home field advantage. 4, 5, 6 seed, none of that.
They're not getting that though.
He only care about making it to that big bowl dance and winning it.
He can kiss them dreams goodbye.
Hey,
He ain't going nowhere with that. Josh Allen, he ain't cut like that.
Caught it. We like. Go ahead.
He ain't cut like that, bro.
I mean, but now see the team.
Either Buffalo or Baltimore. He going to the AFC though. They're not trading him or well he is a free agent now. Did he get released or is he still in the contract?
He's just trying to get traded.
I don't think they're going to trade him to another NFC team, so he going to the AFC just off logic.
Well, his next visit gonna be with the New England Patriots, so that's something.
Hey, D Hop, if you watching this, don't go there.
If that
Mac Jones.
I mean, but at the same time, that's a Belichick way. He likes to get those weapons. He might not got the quarterback for it right now, but you know what I mean? Because I don't see it working out in Baltimore because it's already too much going on. OBJ, you know what I mean? He gonna be number one. He not gonna be more than 5 touchdowns. He not getting more than 5 touchdowns. Getting more than 500 yards receiving. So he go there. It won't work out. Lamar Jackson.
You ever seen a Rottweiler being like a dog park and a pit bull come through?
Mm.
And the Rottweiler, he was popping heads, but the pit bull come through and it's like, all right now.
Yeah.
You had your turn.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
D Hop, when he get to Baltimore, they'll see what time it is. I just came off of ACL surgery, 2 of them. D Hop, go ahead, get that shine, my boy. I'm gonna feed off you. If he go to Baltimore, it's a pecking order, and he at the top of the food chain.
I think John Harbaugh would be the coach to, coach all those different personalities and stuff.
It's time to get rid of John Harbaugh.
Really? I think he's been one of the most consistent coaches in the NFL since he came in 2008.
Consistently losing.
I mean, but
consistently losing.
As an Atlanta Falcons fan, looking at his organization always going to the playoffs, that's something that you want. You know that as being an Eagles fan.
At what point do you get tired of that though?
I mean, of course you got better expectations. That's the thing. You get better expectations, but at a certain point, looking at the Baltimore organization, they got an MVP candidate. They got always going to the playoffs. The coach is he's won a Super Bowl.
Actually, no, I take that back. John, he's still a good coach. They had to get rid of the Roman dude, the offensive coordinator. He out of there, so it should be good now.
And he always has a stout defense. And in the day and age we living in the NFL, that's one of the most important things you can have. Having somebody who can stop a Pat Mahomes, a Joe Burrow. And
say his name.
Who?
Say his name.
He in the AFC. You talking about Jalen Hurts?
Good say. I'm gonna say his name. Say his name.
I know the people that he got to play.
I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I mean, but yeah, that's what's most important. That's why Bill Belichick is always looked at as one of the greatest coaches of all time because he will take away your number one weapon at all times. So having a coach who can scheme players to get more than 10 sacks a season.
So what he going to you? He going to
New
England? In your opinion? Don't go to New England, bro.
I say he come.
Shut up.
He come down south. You know what I'm talking about? He come home
Saints.
To them dirty birds. You know what I'm talking about?
They got Drake London though.
We got Drake London.
We got Drake London though.
We got Drake London. We're gonna have Drake London too.
We got Drake London though, right?
And we're gonna have Drake London.
That's an official number 1, I thought.
He is for right now. But if we get D Hop,
seat.
D Hop. I mean, he
back seat.
He didn't even gotta have a back seat. He can just be a number 2.
Back seat.
He's just gonna be a number 2.
But like, you know how sometimes the number 2, number 1 get kind of mixed up. Like he may be number 1, he may be number 2.
It won't be no mix up.
It wouldn't be.
I mean, like
you may be number 3 after
it
this.
would. It's his second year in the league. I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't even nobody who did wide receivers.
Careful.
Who came into the league talking about they was number 1?
Justin Jefferson. Jettas.
Who?
Jettas. Justin Jefferson.
All right, come on now.
Jamar Chase.
He different.
Come on now.
They different.
Come on.
You can't even do that.
They different. That's my point. They different.
You can't even do that.
Drake London is regular.
You can't even do that. Can't even do that.
All right.
But that's my point though. Them dudes came into the league having 1,000 yards receiving. They linked up. They went to the Jamar Chase's rookie year. Didn't they go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
He's not coming to Atlanta, bro. He's not coming to the Falcons, dog.
It sounds good.
He wants to win.
Okay. San Francisco 49ers.
He wants
San Francisco 49ers.
They ain't got a quarterback. He don't know who he playing with.
But they got Christian McCaffrey.
Who throwing me the ball?
You right.
Who throwing him the ball?
Well, Brock Purdy still hurt, right?
Still hurt. Tommy John surgery. He don't know who throwing him the ball.
Oh, well, he might go to New York Jets. Link up with Aaron Rodgers.
Woo! Don't,
but
God.
For some reason, he doesn't strike me as a player who likes to play in the cold, though. Because he played in Houston, Texas, Arizona Cardinals. So, I'm going to say he's going to stay somewhere in the South.
And I don't think hot with all that extra. Miami Dolphins. No, they already got their receivers. And they paid already. He can't go to Miami. Well, he can't go to Miami. It's too much.
But yeah, I say he stay in the South. I don't think he's going to Tampa Bay.
Houston. Oh, my God.
He might go to Carolina.
Oh, my
Panthers.
God. Let's go to Carolina.
He might go to Carolina.
Oh, my God.
He might.
He go to Carolina, it's a wrap for y'all. Swear to God. He go to
Not
Carolina.
Really, because they don't know who their quarterback is.
Who?
They don't know who their quarterback is.
They do.
Because they starting Andy Dalton.
Hey, I promise you, they know who their quarterback
is. They starting Andy Dalton.
They just doing like protocol or something.
It sound good. They starting Andy Dalton.
Bryce Young will be starting by week 3.
They starting Andy Dalton.
He may start the first game and the 4 picks.
I don't even see how this dude is not even immediately the number 1 and you trade up to get him. It doesn't even make sense. But it's not on me. It's not on me. So he goes there. It might be the same thing as Kyler Murray. Like, what did he do for D-Hop? What did he do?
Nothing. He too small. Too small. And he played too much Call of Duty. Come on now.
I mean, they went to the playoffs and lost in the wild card, but they ain't.
They got spanked.
No.
That ain't a beat. That ain't a loss. Hey, speaking of players going to other teams or holding out for their team, Saquon Barkley has not signed his franchise tag, and he announced at his camp in New Jersey that he's not attending OTAs or whatever's happening, minicamp or whatever. How do you feel about that? They say Saquon, Josh Jacobs, and Dalvin Cook ain't getting paid and getting franchise tagged or thrown to the wayside because the teams are conspiring because they don't want the one of them to reset the running back market, and they probably would because those are 3 guys for real studs.
Dalvin Cook.
I'm saying Dalvin Cook, he's 4 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. It's hard to do that.
I mean, that's consistent.
He's injury prone, but Josh Jacobs and Saquon both had career years last year. So them guys, they're going to reset the market, and they don't want that to happen, so they ain't paying them. So what you think is going to happen with Saquon in New York, and what you think is going to happen around the whole NFL market regarding running backs?
Might be another Le'Veon Bell situation, man. Saquon might even just sit out the whole season. I mean, because honestly, the running back position has been devalued from where it's been at a long time ago. And now, from what I've seen, anytime a running back gets a second contract, they just go down. I can't even think of a ton of running backs. Devontae Freeman, Le'Veon Bell, LaShawn McCoy, Ezekiel Elliott.
What is this list you just named?
Running backs.
That did what?
Who got second contracts.
Why you start? Never mind.
They got, because that's the one that I can think of the most.
Fine.
That's the one, that's the second, that's the only time.
It's your world. I'm just here. It's your world.
No, it's not even that.
Don't start with his name, though.
I mean, that's my team. Why would I start with the Philadelphia Eagles?
Just don't start. You don't have to start with my team. Just
don't
say his name. Don't say his name, bro.
That's the last running back that we gave a second contract to. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. That's his last running back we gave a second contract to, and he immediately got hurt that second contract. Ezekiel Elliott started having fumble problems as soon as he got another contract. He disputed it all off season. He sat out. He got the contract, and he went to shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Le'Veon overplayed his hand. He played himself right out the league. Like his stock and his value kind of dropped once his teammates started going against him. He wasn't really a fan favorite in Pittsburgh.
I mean, it's just the NFL way, honestly.
So I feel like if Saquon, this the same footsteps you following, you may need to think this out. Like how
it's just the beast of the game, bro.
How you gonna play this? This the owners in the NFL, and this the public view of running backs. Y'all expendable in the public eye and the NFL owners' eyes.
I don't know, man, because you need a running back.
You do. I'm saying, need a running back. In how they viewing it now with the quarterback and how
anybody can do it. Especially with wide receivers
becoming
running backs now.
You can go get a 3rd round running back. I don't have to pay you top dollar because
we just had a 5th round for 1,000 yards receiving.
The exact same reason you just said second contract. When I give you the big money, you gonna fall off in a few years, if not the same year. I'd rather go get a 3rd, 4th round running back, 5th round running back. Get him the minimum or get a 2-3 backfield.
I do not like that for running backs, man. I do not like that.
Me neither, because running backs. Running backs are a staple of the league, and they're a cornerstone of the league.
It's not only that. It's just that the lifespan in the NFL is dwindling, and then now their chance to get big money is becoming smaller and smaller because nobody wants to take a gamble on them. Once they get you know, the MVPs and Adrian Petersons and
Hey, you better
LaDainian
learn how to
Tomlinson.
catch that ball now. Jamal Gibbs better be like Jamal Gibbs. Line up on the outside. All that,
Cordell
bro.
Patterson.
I
mean, he get 1,000 all-purpose yards.
Yeah, but I ain't really gonna I'm not bringing up no Falcon players. So
I mean, but he get 1,000 all-purpose yards, rushing and receiving.
yeah, facts,
he can line up outside and he can put his hand in dirt behind
facts,
behind the line.
Cool. Like if you're not a Nick Chubb,
getting 10 touchdowns a season.
Facts, but I don't care.
But he is though. He getting 10 touchdowns a season.
He's a Falcon.
You ain't got to be all the way biased on my team, though. You know what I mean?
Bro, you better learn how to catch that ball, bro. Screens ain't gonna cut it no more. You gotta go line up on the outside, get some slot reps, get some outside reps. All them days of power backing, Nick Chubb in the great situations, and they love him out there.
I mean, don't. I mean, power back, they got their place. They still important too.
To who?
Goal line, short yardage situations.
Bro, we can work around that.
Short yardage situations.
We can work around that. We can go RPO. We can go, bro. The screen game is becoming way more prevalent now. That's an extension of these teams' run game. We don't need to run the ball no more for real. That's how teams thinking. The running back is expendable and how they thinking. So y'all better know what y'all doing when y'all decline these contracts and try to get your money. Hey, salute to you though. Go get your bag, brother. But it looked very bleak out there.
And then at the same time, you got to remember that jersey sales is another part of it. So they thinking like, if I'm selling a lot of jerseys in this stadium, y'all need to resign me because I'm bringing a lot of money to the organization as a whole.
Who buying Dalvin Cook jerseys? They buying Saquon jerseys now. Who buying Dalvin Cook and Josh
Florida State fans?
Hey, but them days long gone, my boy.
But they is though.
That shit done sell.
That's the last time they won a championship. They would definitely be buying Dalvin Cook jerseys.
Them ain't in stock no more.
Trust me. Georgia Bulldogs fans will be always buying Stetson Bennett jerseys for the rest of the time.
Stetson Bennett is a two-time. Oh God, what am I doing?
Go ahead.
He's a two-time champion. Mm-hmm. Georgia legend, like probably the best player in Georgia history.
And you don't think Dalvin Cook ain't? He's not a Florida State legend?
He is, but it's way more legends in Florida State history than Dalvin Cook is what I'm saying. Stetson Bennett at the top of the list for real. Dalvin Cook get overlooked for real. People forget when he went there.
2014.
You'll never forget when Stetson Bennett was there.
He was there for a long time.
Yeah, the ball was there for a good long time.
But that's my point. But Jameis Winston, he gonna always be able to sell jerseys in Florida State, Gainesville, Tallahassee.
Hey man,
because people love Jamie for some reason.
I'm a little biased, right? I'll admit that. There's nothing wrong with being biased once you admit it. I think James Bradbury and Darius Slay are the best corners in football, the best duo, best backfield. I mean, best back end. You may have a difference of opinion. You probably do. I'm not going to agree with your opinion, and I'm going to wholeheartedly disagree with it and not respect it, actually. Who do you think is the best cornerback duo in football?
A.J. Terrell and Jeff Okudah. The newly traded for Jeff Okudah from the Detroit Lions, former first-round pick.
Hey, do me a favor real quick.
And A.J. Terrell.
Look at how many games Okudah played in the last 2 years. Started, actually, not played. Started.
I don't see why that's important.
Just bring that up for me.
I don't see why that's important at all.
I watched AJ get burnt last year a few times.
I did too.
I watched his hamstring go out.
I did too.
Availability is the best ability. So if you ain't on the field, you can't be the best. And AJ is a young guy. I played against AJ in high school. He was solid. He was a good corner.
You did what?
I played against AJ in high school. Went to Westlake. Swear to God. He's nice. I give AJ all the respect.
He shut you down? He lock you up?
Nah, we ain't never. I never matched up with him. He was strictly outside. I was playing slot.
So you played against an NFL player?
Facts. Multiple times at that. Multiple times.
Who else you played against?
I probably played against DeAndre Walker. I may have actually caught him on the tail in his high school career. I did play against DeAndre Walker at Langston Hughes. There's some more guys who made. Oh, shout out my boy Sonny Hassan Hall. He played for the Cleveland Browns. He just got signed this year, rookie deal. He was my teammate for real at Dutch County. Then he went to
what's his name?
Hassan Hall. He went to DC. Then he went to why is on tip of my tongue?
Oh, that's terrible. Not
Mays. He ain't go to Mays, but what's the blue and yellow school? Maynard Jackson. He went to Maynard Jackson after he left from us.
All right, so he started 6 games when he came in 2020. He started 1 game in 2021.
He got drafted in 2020?
Yeah. And then he started 15 games last year.
So what was the year before that?
2021. He started 1 game.
Bro, don't talk about no scrub no more on this platform, bro.
But last year, most recent.
What was the stats?
He had, you know what I'm talking about? He had an interception.
That's singular, right?
And he had a touchdown.
Oh, he had a pick 6.
Yeah. He had a 7 pass deflections and a forced fumble.
Man, that's weak, dog. There's so many better corners than him.
He got something to build off of. That's all I care about.
I'm just saying, you being a little too biased right now.
Hey, he got something to build off of. AJ Terrell.
You got Trayvon. These the ops. I don't really rock with them boys over there. But you got, I salute game when I see game. Stephon Gilmore, Trayvon Diggs over there in Dallas. J. Ram, Xavier Howard in Miami. You got Sauce and the other dude up in New York. I forgot his name, but he nice. There's some guys out there, but
Jets.
Yeah. You got Bradbury and Slayer, of course, that's my guys. You know what I'm saying? Top 2, not number 1.
Man, I don't care what you say. Don't nobody want to see them boys come December.
Yes,
December.
Hey, actually, we do want to see them.
Don't nobody want to see AJ Terrell and Jeff Okudah.
We wish we could have them on the schedule. Please give us the pass.
Don't nobody want to see them. Jeff Okudah
and
AJ
top
Terrell.
Of y'all.
We shutting it down and we taking it to the house. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Okay, that we do.
Bruh.
We play football down here,
bruh.
We play football. Man-to-man, hard-nosed football.
Teams throwing y'all at will.
It sounds
Y'all
good.
don't get pressure, so we're going to throw it. We're going to have all the time in the world. And y'all not going to hold up on the back end.
We getting our D-line together. I don't even want to hear all that. We getting our D-line together.
Hey, Jesse Bates ain't stopping nothing, bro.
We getting Calais Campbell. We got Calais Campbell.
Get Unc out of there.
We get dude from Ohio.
Calais Campbell?
Grady Jarrett still there. We good.
Bro.
Our D-line going to be good this year. We got a deep, man. We're going to be all right, bro.
Y'all going to be bottom half of the defense ranking.
Man, probably so, but we're going to be all right, though.
So, the final answer, the best cornerback duo is
AJ Terrell and Jeff Okudah.
A tandem, a duo who hasn't played together yet.
That's what makes it so great. And for some reason, they keep saying that we got the best running game in the league because we got Bijan Robinson. He ain't played not 1 game yet.
Y'all running game ain't better than Nas.
Bro, what you mean?
Y'all running game ain't better than Nas. Facts.
5th round and had over 1,000 yards receiving.
What's your point? What's your point?
We ran the ball the most in the league.
Y'all had no other option.
Because our quarterback was trash.
That's the best.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
If y'all don't do this, y'all gonna get.
Bro, you know how many times we ran the ball on 3rd down and got it?
Y'all have to.
Exactly. That's our point. And we still got it. Teams knew that we was doing it. They knew we had to because our quarterback was trash and they still couldn't stop it. That's the best.
Y'all, this is what delusion
That's the best.
This is what delusion sound like.
That's the best. They couldn't stop it. They knew it was coming, couldn't stop it, still did it.
You know who stopped it? Y'all. Y'all don't put points on the board, all that running the ball on 3rd down. It's cute. Y'all can have that little 3rd down.
We won 7 games with a dude.
Did he just say 7 games?
Who was very inaccurate.
Did he just say a singular digit?
We had a dude.
Come on, bro.
Who was throwing the ball to the opposing team. Anytime he did, he was fumbling. He was doing all types of whoopsie daisies.
Best player on y'all team is y'all center. That's
the best player on our team
is the center.
Is the wide receiver. I mean the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pittman.
Shout out my Florida alumni, but God no.
Kyle Pittman.
Man,
and Bijan. Kyle Pittman and Bijan.
Y'all, I want y'all to understand.
Bijanian.
That Falcons fans suffer from a case of CTE.
Bijan Robinson.
Every last one of them. Mandatory minicamp. It's by that time.
It's already started, man.
It's kicking off.
It's already there.
Pads popping now.
That's why I'm so amped, because I can feel people getting hurt and sitting in that ice box.
You put stock into this?
And what?
Mandatory minicamps, OTAs and all that?
You put stock into it because you want, especially for me, you want to get the ones, the starts. You want them to get reps playing, running plays, installing the package. This type of offense we're going to run. This is the defense we're going to run. This is going to be our audible plays. This is going to be our hot routes. I need to get this chemistry down with my wide receivers, the running backs. We got a rookie running back. He needs to get reps with the ones.
Speaking of rookie, let me ask you a question then. Focus around mini camps, OTAs. Who is more important for the vets or new guys?
Rookies.
Rookies?
All day long.
Because vets been here before. They know what they're doing.
Well, the vets, not only that, they have experience.
Vets with the same team.
They have experience on what to expect when it comes to minicamp because they know how to make a roster. That's the most important thing that rookies want to do is make a roster because there's going to be a lot of rookies who are going to get cut.
Ooh, another question.
Come week 1. So they trying to learn is more important for them, especially the people who the round 1s, round 2s, and 3s and 4s.
Right.
The ones who are gonna be starting with their teams, they get the chemistry with the offense, how fast the game is gonna be, the right rules, what to actually do. It's important for them.
Coaches or players? Who's more important for?
Players.
Think so?
All day long.
Not coaches?
Coaches don't do anything. They just tell people
all
what
right,
to do.
Bro. No, it's not true.
They just tell people what to
That's
do.
not all coaching is.
Did your coach score any touchdowns this season?
No, but I promise you, if we didn't have Nick Sirianni, we would not be in the position we was in last year.
I'm pretty sure he came up with good strategies.
It ain't even about that.
He motivated the team.
It's about that, being personable, learning your players.
But the coaches don't run not nail routes.
But
the coaches don't block not nail players. They don't tackle anybody. They tell people what to do, and they motivate you.
Said a coach,
and they motivate you.
Can't give you confidence, but he can damn sure take it away. Coaches are very valuable to, especially in football. If you ain't got a good head coach, you're not winning, bro. Period.
So therefore, this right here,
I feel like OTA
is more important for the players.
I feel like it's more important for coaches to understand who their team is. You get the glimpse of that, the first glimpse of that in mini camps.
It's more important for the players to understand what the coaches expect of them and what they want their offense to look like, so the players can try and adjust to their needs. Because the coach only has to do is take the players that he has and use them to the best of his advantage.
You just said players, especially because the NFL is a vet league. It's more vets than rookies and stuff. So they know how to make the roster, especially if they've been there before with the same team or same coach. It's the point they know what they're doing. They know how to get in shape. They know when to get in shape, how to get in shape. They know how to learn the plays, how to adjust to new plays and new calls and signals and all that. I feel like the coaches, they're learning new players because you're getting new players in every year. You're gonna have a new staff. You may have a new system, a new regimen in the front office. I feel like it's more important for the coaches to learn the organization and get a grasp on.
In OTAs?
I definitely do, because you're not going full speed in OTAs. It's not 100%. You're not going to the ground. Everybody standing up. We're not full pass.
They might not ever go all the way to the ground.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's more important for the coaches to understand who my team is, how do I engage with my team? What's the best method of talking to them? Am I rah with them? Am I smooth it out with them? How I go about things? I feel like coaches got a lot on their plate when it comes to OTA because it's so short, and once this jump off, the season gonna be here in a few days. It's gonna feel like that, but you still got a little
Man, I feel like it's way more important for the players to learn because they gotta play. They the ones putting points up on the board.
What's more important in football, coaching or playing?
Playing. What you mean?
I don't know, bro.
What's more important, coaching or playing? It's playing.
I don't know, bro.
It's playing all day long.
Can you play good without a good coach?
Yeah.
Can you coach good without a good team? No.
I mean, of course, it's a balance.
You'll never have a good team with a sorry coach.
Of course, it's a balance. But it is a lot of players who they just need space. Like, there's a lot of players who can't be coached because of their ego. And then there's some players who is like, I don't really even need to coach him. Like, what is it a Bruce Arians could say to a Tom Brady?
A lot.
Besides,
you seen what happened when Bruce wasn't there.
Besides,
when Bruce went up in the front office, you seen the decline in Brady's play.
He also got old too.
I don't care about that, bro.
Brady is
Brady. Brady never depends on his athleticism or none of that. Brady declined because of the play calling and because of the morale of the team. Bruce Arians had a certain atmosphere out there. He had a certain standard we played to. If not, you're going to hear about this. You're going to hear about it from everybody. This is going to basketball. The Boston Celtics last year went to the finals with Ime Udoka as the head coach. It's the same exact team this year. God. They just added Malcolm Brogdon. No subtractions. They added Malcolm Brogdon.
Really
Joe Mazzulla is the coach, right? They lost to the Miami Heat in the conference finals with the same exact team. Coaching matters, bro. Coaching matters. It's vital, bro.
Coaching is definitely important. Don't get me wrong.
It may be more important than the players.
I am not gonna say that
because you can have the same exact roster.
It's a balance. It's a balance.
You can have the same exact roster from year to year, right?
It's a balance.
But if your coaching change, I'm talking about coaching on every level. I'm talking from assistants to trainers to everybody, the coordinators, all that.
It's a balance. It's a balance from
know, bro.
What the coaches from
that's
what
scale,
the coaches
that's
want, what type of players they want, to the scheme they want to play, to the players that's available to them. It's a balance. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants the best talent available.
Every team is talented. Ain't no team without talent. That's a fact. This is the NFL. It's only a select few guys who play here. Every team has talent. Top of the line talent. World class talent. Facts. Every team ain't got good coaching. That's a fact.
I mean,
the best teams win because
it's a boys' club. It's a white man's club. Like, it's a lot of nepotism going on. It's a lot of favors being scratched. Players, I mean, coaches who coached with other coaches long time ago getting favors done for them so they know they work together. So it's not always about the best because it's only one black. Well, not it's.
Look at my boy Tom.
It's a few black coaches in the league.
So Mike Tomlin ain't never had a losing season ever.
Hey, that's a solid dude. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the best coaches of all time.
Weak teams.
Always had a
coaching, bro.
A winning record.
Coaching. That means your players believe in you.
It's a balance.
And they buy in.
It's a balance. It's a balance. Because at the same time, he has T.J. Watt. He has a good defense.
Last year.
He has good defense. Mika Fitzpatrick.
Bro.
Good defense. I mean, they got a good defense.
Dude, about a Mika Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, they got a good defense.
I watched Edge go up top of him.
Mason Rudolph came through and got his head bashed in.
Who was that quarterback last year, bro? Trubisky.
Had Trubisky and
you playing Trubisky?
George Pickett? No, not George Pickett. Kenny. What's his name?
Kenny Pickett.
Something.
Kenny Pickett. Something like that. Those are his starting quarterbacks, and they didn't have a losing season.
They didn't go to the playoffs either.
Exactly, but it was neutral. 500. That's coaching, bro. That's culture and coaching, and your culture comes from your coaches. Facts. Facts, bro. You don't have winning organizations without coaching.
Yeah.
Facts. When Tom Brady got injured, and what was that? What year was that?
2008.
They won 11 games. That's coaching.
I know.
Come on now.
They also had a good roster too.
Big Red.
Don't get it twisted.
Facts. But Big Red been a dog in Philly and in Kansas City. Why? He's a great coach. You know.
He's a good coach. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, this man not say good. This man not say good.
I ain't gonna lie.
Change that attitude.
He up there.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He up there. Yeah, he up there. He up there.
Talking about some good. Good. Only good I know is Maggie. And she's good.
He was. I mean, when he was with the Eagles, he was good. When he was with the Chiefs,
he was great with the Eagles, bro.
He took out to the Super Bowl.
That's great.
That's good. But when he's going with the Chiefs, that is great.
It's greatness. It's greatness.
That's great. Bro. 2 Super Bowls.
We went to like
4
straight
years.
We went to like 4 straight NFC championships in Philly.
That's good.
That's great, bro.
That's good.
That's great.
That is.
You're not doing that if you don't have a great coach.
That's great at the time for Philadelphia Eagles fans, but throughout the whole, like, that's good. That's my point.
You ever had a great coach?
That's my point.
I'm asking you a question.
Exactly.
I'm saying, have you ever had a great one?
Exactly.
Yes or no?
No, exactly. That's my point. So for us going to the playoffs, we had great talent.
Exactly.
So going to the playoffs, that's good for an organization like us. But throughout the whole scheme of the NFL,
the reason I thought Super Bowl was because of coaching or playing.
Both. All around.
Which one you think?
It was the team fucked up.
Who was more accountable? You think?
The team fucked up. Let's get this straight. The team fucked up.
Of course, but y'all could have ran the ball some
more. See, I don't even like to use the F word, but he done brought the Super Bowl. He's talking about whose fault it was. The team.
All right, I see where this is going.
Fucked up.
That boy about to get
from the players.
Getting triggered, y'all.
From the players playing the game, Devontae Freeman missing blocks.
Yeah, don't ever bring up his name again. Unless it's for that one.
Let's
for that. If we're not hating on him, I don't talk about
coaches installing the plays in the last seconds of the shot clock and can't even change it at the line of scrimmage.
The shot clock?
The team messed up.
Hey man, back to duos. Best wide receiver.
Why do you even do that to me? Why you do that?
Do what?
Why you had to bring up the Super Bowl, man?
Dog, I'm trying to switch it up for you. Best quarterback receiver duo. Who you got, man? Who you got? I'm gonna jump it off right here, right? I'm biased. Hey man, I'm an Eagles fan, but I got 2 answers. I'm going AJ and my boy Jay Hurts because that's them my guys. Number 1 and number 11, 10-1-11. Come on now. But on the other hand, I'm going Joe Burrow. And that boy Jamar Chase. Ooh,
I like that.
Some bad mans out there, bro.
I like that one.
That connection they got is seamless, bro. Seamless. They on the same wavelength every time. Every time.
I like that one. It's got to be a wide receiver.
And this one you can't. Are you gonna say who I think you're gonna say?
Who?
Never mind. You can't. on the last duo you answered, that was strictly biased. Nothing about that was play. This one, you can't do this one. No way, shape, or form can you do that one.
All right, calm down. It got to be wide receiver.
What do you mean? Wide receiver, quarterback duo.
All right, I would go if you go on quarterback catcher.
What is your question? What are you asking?
Quarterback catcher. I would go Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, but he doesn't play wide receiver. That's a tight end.
Hell,
I would go with that. Patrick Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
He's a wide end. Pause. That sounds crazy. Never mind.
Whatever. But if you got to be a wide receiver, I would go. I wouldn't even like to go this one because he stay hurt too much. I would go Tua and Tyreek Hill, but he stay hurt too much. Tua and Tyreek Hill.
They ain't did enough yet.
I mean, he had over 1,000 yards. He had different people throwing him the ball, but when Tua was playing, they made the playoffs.
So give me someone who concrete then, because you iffy on Tua then. So give me something concrete.
I would have to go.
Please don't say who I think.
Justin Herbert.
Oh,
and one of his wide receivers. I can't even think of his wide receivers.
Hey, put some respect on Keenan Allen's name, bro. Keenan Allen is a dog, bro. Put some respect on his name.
Oh, even better.
Stop.
Right now, Trevor Lawrence, Calvin Ridley. I like that duo. I do. I like that duo. Calvin Ridley. He
ain't played with him yet.
He fresh though.
He ain't played with him.
But it's a duo that I'm interested in.
I said best.
I give him that. Calvin Ridley.
You might as well say Desmond Ridder and Drake London, bro. You might as well say them.
Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Them. I wasn't even gonna say it.
Spewing all this nonsense, man. Why you say Kirk Cousins?
God knows, man. Come on. Because Justin Jefferson is making him.
That boy is
all day long.
He's a monster.
Justin Jefferson is the reason why they even make the playoffs. Why Kirk Cousins.
Oh, why? No, shout out to Josh Allen and Stephon. That's tough. That's tough. You said some goddamn Calvin Ridley and Trevor Lawrence.
But see, the thing is, with Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs is, they are Super Bowl or bust.
Isn't everybody? We just name?
Not really. I mean, if you talking about you talking about Desmond Ridder and Drake London.
Oh, that was strictly satire.
Okay, but if you talking about Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley,
you said that stupid stuff.
If I'm talking about Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley, them winning a division and winning a game or two in the playoffs, that's great to them. But Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs,
it's talking about wide receiver quarterback duo. We ain't talking about all the other stuff that goes into.
And then on top of that, Stephon Diggs had a bad season. He had an off season. He didn't have a bad season. He took a step back from his stats.
You know how many yards that boy had?
Not really.
Like 1,400.
That's good.
That's great, bro.
But I'm pretty sure that
you in this good word.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Good. I hear that a lot.
You had a good set.
Yeah. But that's nothing. Yeah. Anyway, Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. I like their duo. It's a good duo.
It's a good duo.
But come time for the playoffs, it doesn't do nothing.
I mean, it do, but
it did.
It don't do enough.
It did in 2021, but it didn't do nothing in 2022.
Jalen Hurt, AJ Brown. We do it all throughout the year, preseason, regular season, and in the playoffs, and in the Super Bowl. Could we make it to the Super Bowl? It ain't just the playoffs, bro. We make it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between playoffs, wild card, divisional, NFC Championship, AFC Championship, and then that bowl game, that big bowl game. Come on, bro, that bowl game. It's hard to make play. The lights is bright. I'm talking about the brightest of the bright, bro. Like grand stage. Apollo. Boom. Broadway. Boom. NBA Finals. Boom. Big like damn, what's the MLB stuff?
World Series.
Boom. Big lights. Making plays.
Stanley Cup.
When that boy threw that ball in the end zone and actually tracked it down. Late hands. Touchdown. I just knew right then we was gonna win it. But then my God, next subject.
What happened when y'all lost?
Hey, what we got?
How'd you react when y'all lost?
You
can go check out his reaction.
What we got? I don't even talk about it no more.
To Super Bowl.
Ah!
You can go watch his reaction to the Chiefs and the Eagles playing in the Super Bowl.
Sorry.
See how, because we did 3 videos before the game, at halftime, and after the game. So you can go check out those videos, see how you reacted. But in other news, the Cleveland Browns just released a new logo, which looks mightily similar to the Georgia Bulldogs. And, I kind of get it. The Cleveland Browns has been a dysfunctional organization for a lot of years since they came back into existence. And They just want to keep Nick Chubb around this time. They want Nick Chubb to be there, and they tell him that if we put the Georgia Bulldogs logo in the front, then Nick Chubb will stay forever.
We got Freaky D over there too. He gonna turn up this year.
We don't ever have to worry about Nick Chubb leaving as long as he thinks that we are the Georgia Bulldogs, because their team has just been, I don't know, man.
As long as Deshaun Watson keep one masseuse, just one. You ain't gotta make sure she travel with you everywhere you go. You ain't gotta find one in every city, bro, or multiple in every city. Just stay grounded, stay humble. You know what I'm saying? And that should be good this year. I like the Browns this year, to be honest. Hey, shout out that boy Denzel Ward too. One of my sleeper picks this year.
I do like Myles Garrett though.
Oh, that's why he getting rid of him.
Nah.
I heard reports of that.
For what?
Just cause. But you know, once a trade rumor come out, it's coming out for a reason. Those don't just happen for no reason. So be on the lookout for that Myles Garrett. He may be out of there. He may be a different color. He's always gonna be brown skinned, but he may be a different color.
Well, Cleveland Browns, you want to be the Georgia Bulldogs, you can't be the Georgia Bulldogs. Hey, real quick.
Right, that's us. That's us. Go Dogs, baby. Go Dogs!
Before we get out of here, what's your favorite tackling drill?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with the classic, the OG, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Laying on your back, you hear that whistle? Get up, turn around,
boom,
pat, popping.
I hated Oklahoma because sometimes I get up, I be running the ball, and I get up for the person, get up, and I have to wait on them. And I can never just always.
That way you run through their face.
But I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to wait till they get up all the way and then tackle.
See, folk be trying to cheat on the Oklahoma, right? They be trying to like lean on their side a little bit. When the whistle blow, they come up real fast. Now they flat on your back. When that whistle blow, get up, get that head around, and that's when men are made. You hear me?
Man.
You either made or you either made or you ain't made, right? Then no.
I'm gonna tell you what I like.
Oh, actually, I like Bull in the Ring too. That's banned. Don't do it no more.
It's not tackling.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's hitting.
Bull in the Ring is that's banned. Why is that banned? Because people use their helmet. You're supposed to use your shoulder.
Cause a lot of injuries over the years.
You're supposed to use your shoulder though.
Even though it's been banned for a while, I vividly remember doing this drill.
My favorite tackling drill is right through the hole, man. Straight up. When I go through the two holes. Say hut.
See, nah,
give you the ball, and you got a needle.
Weak, bro. You supposed to read that. You supposed to read it, man.
But that's the play.
That boy blocking to the you cut off
that's
his
the
butt.
play.
Cut off his booty right there.
That's the. I mean, but this the drill though. This not
drill,
installing the plays though. This just we want to see who can hit and who can take a hit.
That's all it be, bro. These drill be overrated, bro.
Down say hut.
These drill be overrated, bro.
And you run and you gotta, as Coach Bach used to say, when that force meet that other force. For some reason, he's a bodybuilder.
Y'all boys don't be hitting for real, dog. I done tackled a dude without my helmet on, bro. I done made a tackle without my helmet on. You hear me? I'm a real hitter, boy. When I get out in the field, I make shit happen, bro.
My coach was a bodybuilder.
Ain't no drills, bro.
He couldn't wipe
Ain't no drills, bro. It's real life game. Come on now. I don't need no drill to do what I do. Drills is cute. That's what the beginning of practice. When them lights come on, bro. In between them white lines on that pine. Cause I ain't riding the pine. I'm on the pine. I almost ripped my shirt, boy. I just got turned. I'm like Mike Irvin right now, minus a coat. I'm turned right now, bro. Come on now.
Sorry, you got the football spirit in you, my boy.
Woo! Ah! All right. That bit harder than it look.
You're wrinkling my skull clothes.
I got the bacon neck.
We're gonna jack you up, boy.
Hey, you know when wrestlers used to be ripping their shirts off, it'll be having little slits in them.
Yeah.
I'll be like, wow.
Yeah, it'd be cheating. Everything in wrestling is cheating. But yeah, we missing football, man.
Randy Orton. That's so random, but look, my guy.
We missing football. Preseason's on around the corner. USFL is in the playoffs right now.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn,
No. I don't think they're in the playoffs, but they playing football. USFL. I haven't been keeping up with it because it's USFL. But we missing football, college football, NFL football, high school football, middle school football. We missing football. I'm missing seeing people get hit. I'm missing the smell of hot dogs. I'm missing the smell of the cheerleaders, the band. I'm missing all of it.
The smell of the cheerleaders?
No, the smell of the barbecue, the tailgate.
Clear that up.
But like, you know how to
freaky man.
What's the chants? I miss
EAGLES.
I miss the spirit of football. You know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
Like, especially when you get a first down. And you see that referee move his hand, and they got to move the chains. And the cheerleaders, they doing their plays, and they installing the plays, and the players going back and forth. and the coaches they got up the different.
Yeah.
The different.
Yeah. You can't hold me. First down, man.
I miss football,
first down, man. Move them chains, man.
I miss football.
Move them chains, man.
I miss football.
Y'all didn't really get too many first downs, though.
Yes, we did. I watched Georgia Bulldogs.
I'm talking about the Falcons.
I mean, but what I'm talking about, that's when that usually happens, is in college football.
Okay.
Because the NFL football, they don't have cheerleaders like out there like that, and they don't have a band. Because that's what you hear. That's what I miss, is that band.
No, live through your Falcons. Don't live through your Bulldogs.
I miss through football. I know,
football. I know, but live through your Falcons. And
but see, that's
Bulldogs.
the thing. That's the beauty.
That's cheating.
But no. Listen to me. That's the beauty of football, is that you get different things from different types of football. Like the NFL, you get the full performance because you don't hear a band. You just hear the roar of the crowd and let's go and all that. In college football, you hear the cheerleaders very loudly. You hear the band. And you get the full concept because they're not even holding up those signs in the NFL because they got speakers in their helmet. Because that's why I like seeing that when the players and the coaches, get over there,
yeah.
No, you get back over. I miss all that.
You finished yet?
I miss all that.
You don't even finish.
Go ahead.
Georgia Bulldogs will not repeat. I guarantee this right now, and I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan now. But y'all ain't repeating no more. Them days is over with. Go ahead, kiss that goodbye. Kirby Smart is over. This recruiting class you got now, y'all might be cute, 5-star, 4-star. I give it to y'all. Cool. No chip though. No chip.
Just be ready when the Georgia Bulldogs play them Florida Gators.
You come to that swamp this year, it's a whole.
Just be ready.
It's a different game.
No, we playing in Florida. I mean, we playing in Jacksonville.
Lucky.
We always play in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, you lucky.
It's always in Jacksonville.
I know. But I swamp travel though.
It sound good. But we the mighty Georgia Bulldogs.
Behind though.
We the mighty Georgia Bulldogs.
Scoot over.
We the mighty Georgia
Scoot
Bulldogs.
over.
We the mighty Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Man. We done beat
Tennessee,
LSU,
Florida,
Alabama, TCU, Ohio State, Michigan. We done beat them. Clemson. We done beat them. The mighty Georgia Bulldogs.
You beat us this year?
Yes, without a doubt. We're gonna smash on the Florida Gators.
50 push-ups.
That's my favorite time of the year, too.
Nah, that's a bet. 50 push-ups.
That's my favorite time of the year.
Send them over locked then.
I love Halloween.
That's
when they play. That's around my birthday.
Ooh, it's going to be misery this year.
That's around my birthday. That's my favorite time of the year. I'll be watching a lot of horror movies. The leaves going to be turning orange. You know what I mean? That's my favorite time of the year.
You watch horror movies with the lights off?
I watch horror movies with the lights on, lights off, having sex. It don't matter. I watch horror movies, especially during that time. During October, I watch horror movies. You feel me?
Man, you supposed to put on that funny movie. So when y'all into it, y'all be like, oh, that was crazy.
No. Don't try and change the subject because don't get it twisted. The Georgia Bulldogs gonna beat the Florida Gators.
No, they not. I ain't say what I had to say.
They gonna beat the Florida Gators.
I ain't gonna say too much. Rest in peace.
And
rest in peace.
When they lose, you have to give me 50 push-ups.
That ain't nothing. But
that's gonna be that game.
I'm gonna count yours.
That's gonna be around my 30th birthday. That's gonna be about a week away from my 30th birthday. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good time for me. That's gonna be a good time for me. I love that. I love that game. I love that time of the year. It's perfect. I miss football. I miss hearing the band. I miss hearing somebody getting hit. I miss football, man. Please come back. OTAs is in right now, man.
Eagle game.
We got preseason right around the corner.
Eagle game, man.
And it's gonna be a good year of football this year. I feel it. So
you better hope so.
Y'all remember to point out your mic. And remember 54 is the mic.
Call out the mic when he come blitz through the middle.
I'm Patrick Seals.
It's your boy Josh, the biggest Eagles fan.
Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. We're gonna see y'all when we see y'all, man.
Yeah, gangers. Peace.